And what you can do is you can take that and offer it to a wider pool of buyers rather than a traditional option with a real estate agent. Hey there, I'm John Cann. I'm the owner of NV Property Solutions LLC. In this video, we're going to be talking about owner financing and what the heck is it when you're selling your house right here in the Reno area. But before we get started with that, I'm going to go ahead and ask you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so that way you can see content just like this, and of course more content later down the road. And also, please like the video and of course share it with all your friends, so that way the YouTube algorithms can actually, recommend this video to someone else, or who knows, maybe they have completely downranked all these videos. I don't know. But in any case, if you found this video, welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and all that. All right, enough about that malarkey. Let's go ahead and jump right into it and figure out what the heck owner financing is and how you can actually capitalize on it. Okay, so what is owner financing? Owner financing is the way of people will buy and sell properties or other things like cars and stuff like that. Is basically there you have the property free and clear. You have no mortgage on it. You don't have any liens against it, like taxes or medical liens or mechanical liens or anything like that. And what you can do is you can take that and offer it to a wider pool of buyers rather than a traditional option with a real estate agent. So with the real estate agent, they're just going to list your property and hope for the best. With owner financing, a real estate agent may or may not list it. If they do, great. If they don't, then that's on them. But if you're wanting to sell your house, owner financing, this would be a really good way to do it. Typically, you can, essentially, what owner financing is all boiled down to is you're the bank. You act as a bank. You're the one that collects all the payments and all that. So now that you know what owner financing is, you can go ahead and shut the video off right now, and you don't have to worry about what else is in the video. But if you want to really understand owner financing, actually I'm going to have the whole link of everything in the description below, so you can read more about it and all that, because I'm just going to kind of hit some bullet points here and there. But if you want to read the whole article, you can go ahead and read the whole article. So understanding owner financing is, say you have a buyer that wants, say you want to sell your property or for $350,000, and that you are not going to budge on it at all. You've talked to a handful of realtors. They say, oh well, we can list it at, say, 300 or something like that, and they may or may not be able to do that. So what you can do is you can you offer your property at $350,000. That's your asking price, and you can have someone that comes in with a down payment, say 20% or 10% or whatever, and then you can take that money and apply it to the loan and stuff like that, and go from there. But the nice thing is they are actually paying you instead of you having to pay a bank or whatever, or you just get a big check at the end of the day when you do sell your house. So that's a plus there. Plus, it also helps with capital gains and stuff like that. But that's a whole different video in itself. So what you can do, like I said, you set the asking price, you set the interest rate, you set the down payment, and you can go from there. The reason why this opens up to a lot more buyers is because not everyone can qualify for a loan. If you have ever tried to sell a house before and you've gotten all the way up to the finish line, and then for whatever reason the whole deal just falls apart because the bank said no, to the buyer that's going to actually buy the house. That happens from time to time. But in any case, like I said, if you don't have a mortgage or anything like that, you can absolutely do owner financing. I might make I probably will make another video about doing owner financing while you have a mortgage on your house as well. But that's for another video. So some of the advantages to having are doing owner financing is, one, you can set the down payment if you so choose to, or you can, say for if you don't really know much about it, you can always refer to like a FHA loan or something like that. They require 3% down, or you can do 20% down. Really, it doesn't matter, whatever you want to do, and then you can collect the money for it. And the nice thing about that is, one, I touched on this a little bit, as capital gains taxes. Granted, Nevada doesn't have capital gains taxes, but the IRS will still tax you because you did have what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, an increase in income. So because Uncle Sam needs to have their money too, that's what they're going to do. They're going to tax you and all that. But because you're selling owner financing, is basically you can spread out your capital gains taxes and your basically the amount that you're going to get over a longer period of time. Whether you actually hold the property, or hold a note for 30 years or 10 years or whatever you plan on holding it for, you can still make a decent amount of money for that, from that. And of course, you can spread it out over a long period of time, as opposed to when you just sell it for cash or sell your house the traditional way. You're going to get hit with a larger tax bill at the end of the year, or not really at the end of the year, but whenever tax time is. Sometimes it's April 15th, but because of Corona and stuff like that, it's been pushed back to, I think, July now or something like that. If you're watching this video when it came out, if you're watching this video, 2 years down the road, it's now 2023. Then the day may have changed. I don't know. But in any case, so I believe that's it for the video. I don't really have much else, anything to really cover. I just kind of wanted to cover the basics of what owner financing was and stuff like that, just to you get kind of an idea of what it is. And if maybe you're thinking of selling that way and you don't really know what the heck else to do, you can feel free to reach out to me anytime. My phone number is 775-391-5236, or you can head over to my website at nvpropertysolutions.com. There you can reach out to me and go to the Contact Us tab and write your email there, and we can go from there. But in any case, like I said, if you don't know what the heck you're doing, feel free to reach out to me. Or maybe if you want to sell your house owner financing and you don't really want to have to deal with anyone else, you can definitely reach out to me that way too. And we can either buy it owner financing, or maybe we'll look at other options to help you with whatever you want to do. In any case, that's it for this video. Like I said, I'll link the article down in the description below, so you can read the full article and all that. Other than that, you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you again in the next video. All right, you guys take care.